Have you ever wondered about the stories that ancient walls whisper as you pass by? Today, we'll delve into those whispers, tracing the echoes back to their origins in the heart of the Netherlands. We're peeling back the layers of time to reveal the rich and storied history of Dutch churches, exploring the foundations of faith that have shaped the country's religious architecture. Let's begin by stepping into the 12th century, into the hallowed halls of the oldest known church in the Netherlands, the St. Plechelmus Basiliek, nestled in the town of Oldenzaal. This church is a testament to the passage of time, its stones bearing the imprints of centuries, its spires reaching out to the sky in quiet veneration. At a time when the world was still getting to grips with the mysteries of faith, the St. Plechelmus Basiliek was taking shape in the early Romanesque style of architecture. This style, characterized by rounded arches, thick walls, and large towers, was a departure from the wooden structures of the past. The Romanesque style spoke of strength and permanence, an embodiment of the steadfastness of faith. The St. Plechelmus Basiliek, with its towering presence, tells a tale of resilience and survival. It has seen the world evolve and change, witnessed the ebb and flow of human history, and remained standing, unyielding. Its architecture, a symphony of the old and the new, is an ode to the harmonious blending of traditions and innovations. As we explore the rich tapestry of Dutch church history, the St. Plechelmus Basiliek serves as our starting point, our anchor. It's a living testament to the deep roots of faith that have shaped the Netherlands. From its Romanesque beginnings, we will journey through the ages, witnessing the evolution of Dutch religious architecture, exploring the influences that have shaped it, and understanding how it reflects the changing contours of faith. So, the oldest church in the Netherlands sets the stage for a journey through the ages. This journey is not just about bricks and mortar, but about the stories these structures tell, the echoes they carry, and the whispers they share. It's a journey through time, faith, and history, and we're just getting started. As we move forward in time, we encounter a shift in architectural style. The transition from Romanesque to Gothic architecture in the Netherlands was a defining period that spanned the 13th to 16th centuries. This era ushered in a new sense of grandeur and intricacy, taking the static, heavy forms of Romanesque design and transforming them into something ethereal and sky-reaching. An iconic example of this shift can be seen in the towering St. John's Cathedral in 's-Hertogenbosch. This majestic edifice stands as a testament to the architectural prowess of the Gothic era. The cathedral, with its towering spires and intricate stonework, embodies the essence of Gothic design. Imagine walking under the lofty arches of St. John's Cathedral surrounded by the monumental walls. The awe-inspiring size of the cathedral, coupled with its intricate stonework, creates an atmosphere of reverence and grandeur. The cathedral's facade is a marvel of intricate design, a tapestry of stone that tells stories of faith and devotion. The history of St. John's Cathedral is as rich as its design. The cathedral's construction began in the 13th century, and it took several centuries to complete. Over the course of its long history, the cathedral has witnessed the ebb and flow of societal and religious changes, standing firm as a beacon of faith. The cathedral's interior is equally impressive, with its vaulted ceilings, delicate stone carvings, and vibrant stained glass windows. The attention to detail is evident in every corner, reflecting the meticulous craftsmanship of the Gothic era. The cathedral's organ, one of the largest in the Netherlands, adds another layer of grandeur to this architectural masterpiece. The Gothic era, with its emphasis on height, light, and intricate detail, brought a new dimension to church architecture in the Netherlands. The shift from the solid, earthbound Romanesque style to the more ethereal and heavenly Gothic design can be seen in the towering spires and intricate stonework of churches like St. John's Cathedral. From the tallest spires to the smallest details, the Gothic era left an indelible mark on the Netherlands. This era of architectural innovation and grandeur has left us with breathtaking monuments to human creativity and faith. It serves as a reminder of our ability to create beauty, even in the face of the most challenging circumstances. The winds of change didn't stop at architecture, they swept across religious beliefs too. And so, as we delve into the epic of the Reformation, we find a seismic shift in both spiritual convictions and church architecture. This period, known as the Protestant Reformation, was a time of significant religious transformation. It was a time when the Catholic Church's authority was challenged, leading to the birth of Protestantism. This movement, initiated by Martin Luther in the 16th century, had profound implications, not only for the religious landscape, but also for the architectural design of churches. Take, for instance, the Oude Kerk in Amsterdam, a time-honored testament to this transformation. Originally a Catholic place of worship, the Oude Kerk underwent a dramatic change in the hands of the Protestants. Stripped of its Catholic ornamentation, the church was transformed into a place of austere beauty, a reflection of the Protestant belief in simplicity and functionality. This shift was not merely aesthetic. It was a profound reflection of the Reformed theology that held sway. The Protestants believed that the focus of worship should be on the Word of God, rather than on images or relics. As such, statues, paintings, and other forms of decoration were removed from the church. The resulting space was one of stark simplicity, with the pulpit, where the Word of God was proclaimed, taking center stage. This transformation, however, was not without resistance. There were tensions, there were conflicts, but in the end, the Protestant Reformation left an indelible mark on the religious and architectural landscape of the Netherlands and indeed of the world. The Reformation not only changed the religious landscape, but also left a lasting impact on church architecture. The Oude Kerk stands today not just as a place of worship, but as a monument to a period of profound change, a testament to the power of belief to transform not just hearts and minds, but also the very stones and beams that house them. As we step into the modern era, we see a new wave of creativity and innovation. Church architecture in the Netherlands, like many other aspects of society, has been transformed by the shifting cultural tides of the 20th and 21st centuries. During these modern times, architects began to break away from traditional designs, experimenting with new forms and materials. This evolution ushered in an era of modernist architecture that sought to reconcile the spiritual purpose of these buildings with the minimalist aesthetics of the age. One such example is the Chapel of St. Benedictusburg Abbey in Waals, a modernist masterpiece designed by renowned Dutch architect Dom Hans van der Laan. This church is a testament to the innovative spirit of the modern era, embodying a minimalist yet spiritual design approach that is truly remarkable. Van der Laan's design philosophy was deeply rooted in a sense of proportion and harmony, which he believed were essential to creating a space conducive to contemplation and prayer. The Chapel of St. Benedictusburg Abbey, with its stark white walls, simple lines, and careful attention to the play of light and shadow, exemplifies this approach. But it's not just about the aesthetic. This design also speaks to the changing role of churches in modern society. As the world becomes more secular, churches are no longer just places of worship. They have become community centers, concert halls, and even art galleries. The design of these spaces reflects this shift, with a focus on versatility and adaptability. This evolution of church architecture in the Netherlands is a fascinating journey that continues to unfold. And as we look to the future, we can only imagine what new innovations and transformations lie ahead. As we've seen, the churches in the Netherlands have evolved in their design and purpose, mirroring the changing times. The story of these churches is, in many ways, the story of the Netherlands itself, a tale of tradition, innovation, and the constant quest for balance and harmony. From ancient stones to modern marvels, the churches in the Netherlands tell a fascinating tale. As we journeyed through the ages, we've discovered that these sacred structures are not just places of worship, but also repositories of the nation's architectural, cultural, and religious evolution. We began our journey with the foundations of faith. The earliest churches, modest in their design yet profound in their significance, set the stage for a rich tradition of ecclesiastical architecture. These structures, often built with local materials and influenced by the Romanesque style, are silent witnesses of the Netherlands' early Christianization. Then, we stepped into the Gothic era, a time of architectural grandeur. The Netherlands embraced the Gothic style with gusto, and churches transformed into towering spectacles of stone and stained glass. These structures, with their pointed arches and ribbed vaults, are a testament to the nation's artistic and engineering prowess during the Middle Ages. From the soaring heights of the Gothic era, we descended into the turmoil of the Reformation. This period, marked by religious upheaval, saw a shift in church architecture. Protestant aesthetics favored simplicity over extravagance, leading to the creation of sober, functional, yet equally captivating spaces of worship. Our journey concluded in modern times. where contemporary designs have begun to redefine the notion of what a church can be. From the ethereal water church to the strikingly minimalist wall of prayers, these avant-garde structures highlight the Netherlands' ability to innovate and adapt, keeping pace with the changing times while preserving the essence of their religious heritage. In essence, the churches in the Netherlands are more than mere buildings. They are embodiments of faith, symbols of history, and expressions of artistic genius. Each church, in its own unique way, contributes to the rich tapestry of Dutch culture and tradition. The next time you pass by a church in the Netherlands, remember, it's more than just bricks and mortar. It's a chapter in a centuries-old story. And as you admire its beauty, take a moment to ponder the tales it could tell, for each church has a story, woven into the very fabric of the Netherlands' history.